Awesome. All right. So, per usual, gonna be hitting up everything on the mat today. Got a little blend, a little upper body, a little core in there. And today we're gonna just keeping everybody's positive vibes, a little encouragement. All right, just get those vibes going. Our circuits today, we're gonna be doing 3 different circuits. Each one's gonna have 4 exercises in it. And we're going to be doing minute-long rounds today, all right? On each one, doing each circuit 2 times through. So our first round, we're going to start out on our hands and knees. We're going to start with a bird dog, all right? So on the hands and knees here, we're going to start by reaching out with the left arm, right leg, going all the way out. Come in, try to do it without touching the ground, keeping that core nice and tight, and then fire right back out with that same side. So we're going to do that whole set with the left arm, right leg, all right? After we do that, we're going to do a little variation on the plank here, all right? So you're going to get the shoulders and the pecs a little bit more engaged. You can do this one on the knees or on the feet. And we're basically just going to do a low plank. So we're just going to bend the elbows and then try to hold ourselves at the halfway point. So kind of a half a push-up, stationary push-up, low plank, whatever you want to call it. We're going to get those arms a little more engaged on that one. If it's too challenging, staying down. If that's bothering the wrists or the shoulders for anybody, then feel free to just stay in a regular plank instead. If being in that lower position is going to be too challenging there. All right, after we do that one, we're going to go on to our other side, right arm, left leg with our bird dog. And then our fourth one, we got to go hands behind the head, staying up on our knees, doing a little side bend, going back and forth. So on that side bend, you want to control that, tightening up the abs to pull yourself down and not just whipping yourself back and forth. So you just want to stay in control, keep the shoulders back, and then just bending over one side at a time. If anybody wants to add some weight onto that one, you can always either hold weights on the shoulders or by your side, doing that same motion as well. All right, so we're going to do that 60 seconds on each one, going 2 times through that circuit 1, and we'll get ourselves started here. All right, starting out with our bird dogs, we're going to reach out with that left arm and right leg, trying to get them about parallel to the ground as we reach all the way out in 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go. Reaching all the way out, extend that body. Exhale as you go out. Inhale as you come in. All right, get that full extension. Let's try and keep that foot flex. So I'm keeping that right foot flex, feeling myself engage my glutes and my hamstrings as I extend that leg all the way out. All right, keeping the abs nice and tight here. All right, if you need to, put your hand or your knee down. That's absolutely fine. All right, if you got to catch your balance a little bit there. Good. Inhale in, exhale out, back, and forth. Good. All right, keep going here. Keep going here. All right, all the way out and all the way back in. Keeping those abs tight. Keep that core nice and strong here. Get that full extension of that body. Squeeze that butt all the way out. 10 more seconds here. 10 more seconds. Now we're going into our low plank, our stationary push-up there in 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm going on my knees on this one. And now we're just going to try and lower ourselves down, bending those elbows, and just holding that position there. The lower down you are towards the floor, the harder that's going to be. All right, take breaks if and when you need them. All right, I can guarantee I'll probably need a break on this. Holding that position, keeping those muscles stretched out and tense. All right, feeling that one. I get that in my triceps. I got that one in my chest and my shoulders. All right, keeping those abs nice and tight here. Woo! All right, keep at it, keep at it. Keep my weight in my hands. All right, in the heel of my palms. All right, either doing this one or a regular plank. All right, that low plank or that regular plank. Almost there. We got 10 more seconds, then we're going on to our other arm. Woo! I'm involuntarily shaking on this one. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, yeah, going out in with that right arm, left leg. Right arm, left leg. Make sure I don't collapse with my left arm. Being fatigued right there. All right, going in and out. Right arm, left leg, reaching all the way out. Fully extending that body. All right, good. Keep the abs nice and tight. I'm inhaling as I go in. Exhaling as I go out. If you have the opposite breathing cadence, that's okay, all right? We still want to make sure that we are breathing, all right? Flexing that foot, get that full extension of that leg, full extension of the arm. Keep the chin tucked in, staring straight down at the ground here. Good, keep at it, in and out. Good, all right, we got 10 more seconds here, 10 more seconds. Then we're gonna do our side bends on our knees, all right? Side bends on our knees, coming up in 3, 2, and 1, all right? Side bends, going side to side, all right? Shoulders are back, hands behind the head, and then we're just gonna crunch those abs as we bring ourselves over to one side and then the other, all right? We're just staying in control on this one. We don't want to whip our body back and forth using momentum, all right? Just control it, back and forth. Good, keep the abs tight, all right? Crunch over to one side, tighten, and then crunch over to the other side, all right? You get a little pause at the top there, in between, so we can make sure that we're not using that momentum, all right? And again, if anybody has any weights that they want to use, you can feel free to hold those on your side or on your shoulders, adding a little extra resistance there with that motion going back and forth. Good, keep going here, all the way to one side, crunch those abs. All right, I'm feeling myself tighten up that core, using those abdominal muscles on the side, those obliques. All right, we're gonna go back to our bird dogs. Left arm, right leg, in 3, 2, and 1. All right, left arm, right leg again. Right arm, right leg, left arm, reaching out, and then back in. All right, one round down on the circuit. One round down, one round to go. All right, starting out with those bird dogs. In and out. Keeping those abs nice and tight here. Good, flexing that foot, tucking that chin in. All right, staring straight down at the ground, looking straight down right next to our right hand. All right, and we're just pulling that elbow and that knee all the way back under that body, and then fully extend all the way out. Good, keep going, in and out, back and forth. Good, all right, almost there. We got less than 10 seconds, and we're going into that low plank. Low plank, push up, hold in 3, 2, and 1. All right, get those hands ready, get those arms ready. All right, we're going down and holding it halfway. All right, going down, holding it halfway. Woo! Yeah, all right, hold it right there. Hold it right there. Find that sweet spot. Get the chest down a little bit lower there. All right, feel those arms, my triceps. All right. Woo! All right, keep at it. All right, hold those abs nice and tight. Lower yourself down as low as you can go. The lower you are, the harder that's going to be. The more that body's going to be working. All right. Woo! That is shaking all the way through. All right, time to break for a second. All right, and then going back down. All right, holding that as low as you can go. Bending those elbows. All right, tightening up that chest and those shoulders. Good, all right, less than 10 seconds. We're going other side, bird dog. In 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, good. Right arm, left leg. Right arm, left leg. Going in and out. Again, try not to touch the ground with the hand or the knee. With that right hand or that left knee. All right, try to get that full extension all the way out. Keep those abs nice and tight here. Full extension of that body. I'm inhaling as I come in, exhaling as I go out. Good, and fully extend all the way through. Fully extend, reach that arm out as far as you can go. Kick that heel all the way back behind you. Just trying to straighten out that left leg. Feel yourself squeeze that butt and the hamstrings to get that full extension there. Good, keep at it, all right, all the way out, all the way back in. Nice, less than 10 seconds here, then we're going back into our side bends. Good, all right, 3, 2, and 1, all right, side bends, hands behind the head. All right, we're going back and forth, all right, back and forth. Try to come up nice and upright here. All right, so I'm not sitting back on my heels. You're sitting up nice and upright here. Keep that butt squeezed, keep those hips forward, and then we're just swaying back and forth. We're just crunching ourselves down. Control that motion. Feel yourself shorten up that rib cage on one side, engage the abs to pull yourself up to the top, and then shorten that rib cage on the other side. Good, keep at it, up to the middle, and then back down to the other side. Good, all right, keeping my shoulders back, shoulder blades back and together. Almost there, all right, you got this. Let's finish this set up, all right, almost done with this first circuit. Coming back and forth, we got less than 10 seconds, keep that body going, working out those sides. Good, 3, 2, and 1, good, all right, nice. Grab some water if you need it, stretch those arms, stretch those abs, whatever you need there. All right, next up, we're gonna do, starting out on our side here, we're gonna lay down on our left side, and we're gonna do a side crunch, trying to get our torso up off the floor. Just come up as high as you can. You can use that bottom hand to try and push off a little bit. The main goal is to try and get our left shoulder up off the mat, and like we're trying to get our right elbow up towards our right hip. All right, if anybody wants to make it more challenging, they can lift the legs up as well. All right, or you can do just one leg instead of both legs. All right, after we do that side crunch, we're gonna do a long wiper. All right, so we're gonna start in the middle here. We're gonna swing our legs all the way up to one side. Nice long wipe all the way over to the other side. All right, so just trying to cover as much ground as we can with our legs. If you need to make it a little bit easier, you can do a little tap from side to side. All right, after we do that one, we're gonna do our other side for our side crunch, laying down on the right side, working out our left side. All right, and then our last one, we're gonna come up onto our butts, and we're gonna do a little heel tap here, going back and forth to try to touch the inside of our foot, touch the inside of the heel. All right, do a little Russian heel punch there. All right, so we're gonna start out on that left side, doing our side crunch. Left side, laying down, right side doing the work. All right, and we'll get ourselves going here in 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming up and down, engaging that right side and that side crunch. Just come up as high as your body's gonna let you. We're trying to get the action of getting that left shoulder up off the floor. If you need to push off a little bit with that lower arm, feel free to do so. All right, I do that myself. All right, helps keep me stable here. And again, if you want to make that more challenging, you can do one leg or both legs coming up to meet you in the middle, trying to touch that right elbow towards that right knee. Good, nice. All right, keep going here. We're coming up and down, engaging those abs, just trying to get that left shoulder up. Good, good, good. All right, we got 10 more seconds to go. 10 more seconds to go. Then we're doing those wide wipers. All right, those wide wipers, swinging those legs all the way around in 3, 2, and 1. All right, onto our backs, and those legs gonna go all the way over to the right side, swing it all the way over to the left side. The lower those feet are towards the ground, the harder that's gonna be. All right, the higher up they are, the easier it's gonna be. Just trying to cover as much ground from point A to point B. All right, you're making like just a big semicircle with those legs, stopping on one side and then swinging all the way to the other. I'm putting my hand under my butt on this one. All right, helps out with that lower back if you need it. It's not cheating. All right, good, going back and forth. Good, all right, keep going here. Swing it all the way out, then all the way to the other side. Good, nice, keep at it, almost there. Almost there, let's keep those legs moving. Keep those legs moving, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, all right, back and forth. Then we're going on to our other side for that side crunch in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, good, laying down on the right side this time. Laying down on our right side, going up and down with that left elbow, all right? Trying to touch that left elbow to the left hip. And remember, if you want to make it more challenging, you can lift those legs up off the floor as you're going through that motion. Good, keep at it all the way through here, all the way through, all right, up and then back down. Good, all right? Try to get that body all the way up off of that floor, off of that mat, crunching those abs on that left side. All right, I'm exhaling as I come up, inhaling as I go down. Good, let's keep those abs working. Let's keep those abs working on that left side. Trying to get that right shoulder up off the floor. Good, we got 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. All right, let's get a few more reps in. Get a few more reps in. up, and back down. Then we're gonna go with those little heel taps in 3, 2, and 1. All right, tapping our heels, lean back, alternating right and left. All right, one foot is touching the ground while the other one lifts up. All right, just trying to touch the inside, going right, left. Right hand touches the left foot, left hand touches the right foot. All right, just pulling the knee up towards that chest. Good, back and forth. Good, good, good. Nice, keep at it, keep at it. All right, one at a time, one at a time. If anybody wants more of a challenge, you can do this one, trying to keep both of your heels off the ground the whole time. You are welcome to make that more challenging if you'd like to. All right, good. Remember, you can always take breaks if and when you need to, all right? You gotta get that back break or those abs a break. Woo! Feel those abs work and pulling those knees in. Good, alternating right and left. We got 10 more seconds and we're going to the start. Back to the start, laying down on our left side, doing our side crunches. All right, get ready to go. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, on our left side, back to the start. On our left side, back to the start. Right side, doing the work. All right, right side, crunching up, trying to get that right elbow up towards that right hip. One round down on this second circuit, one to go, all right? One round down on the second circuit, one more round to go. Let's keep it going here, all right? Try to get those reps in, get that shoulder up off of the mat. Try to get that right elbow up to as close as you can to that right hip. Good, keep going, up to the top, and then all the way back down. Laying that body all the way back down to that starting point, all the way on that mat, and then engaging those abs on that right side to pull that body up and trying to get that elbow towards that hip. Good, all right, we're going 10 more seconds here, 10 more seconds. Then we got that wide wiper, all right, those wipers going all the way out in 3, 2, and 1, all right? Onto our backs here, we're going all the way to the left, big semicircle, all the way over to the right. All right, remember, if you need to, you can just do that little heel tap, going side to side. All right, you can make those modifications as you need to. All right, the lower those feet get to the ground without touching, the harder that's going to be. All right, the more distance you cover, the harder that's going to be, the higher up, the easier. You can just swing those legs back and forth. All right, good. Keep going here, all the way to the right, then all the way to the left, keeping those feet together. Woo! All right, good. Back and forth, back and forth. Good, good, good. Nice. Keep out of here. Swinging it all the way. Good. Right to left. Good. Nice. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds. Then we're going on to our other side. Side crunch in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Flipping onto that right side. Left side doing the work. All right. Left side doing the work. Coming up. And then back down, all right? Trying to get that shoulder up off of that floor, off of that mat. Good, nice. Getting that elbow, that left elbow up towards that left hip. All right, we're trying to engage those muscles on the left side, all right? Those abs on the left side, those oblique muscles, all right? Helping us with rotation in our body. Good, keep going all the way up as high as you can go into that side crunch, all right? Remember, you can use that bottom arm for stability there, helping up, trying to get that right shoulder off the floor. I'm exhaling as I come up, inhaling as I go back down. So I'm crunching the air out of my lungs. Good, 10 more seconds. Then we got our heel taps, all right? 10 seconds, then we got our heel taps. Lean it back, staying on those butts in 3, 2, and 1. All right, lean it back, and I'm just gonna alternate right and left. Right hand touches the left foot, left hand touches the right foot. All right, just pulling the knees in towards the chest. Good, keep at it here. Alternating right and left. Good, control it. You don't have to go super fast on this one. As one foot pulls in, the other one is staying on the ground. Good, all right, keep those shoulders back. All right, keep that torso slightly lean back here, going up all the way upright. Good, take breathers if and when you need them. And when you need them, let's keep those bodies working, all right? Keep moving those legs, keep those abs engaged. Good, I'm exhaling each time I pull a foot in. Good, 10 more seconds, almost done. Almost done with that second circuit. All right, let's finish this out. Finish this out. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, take that breather. Grab some water. All right, and we're going to go back onto our knees for our next round. All right, first one. We're going to go back to a little push-up variation on this one. So push-up variation, we're going to go hands shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. And I want you to try and shift your body over to the left side, back up to the middle, then over to the right side. So I'm doing a little single arm variation here. So on my knees here, we're going to go over to that left side as far down as you can go, up, then over to the right side as far down as you can go. All right, if anybody needs a different exercise than that one, if that's going to bother, again, shoulders, wrists, elbows, anything like that, you can either do a plank, tapping the shoulders one at a time on the forearms or on the hands, or you can give me a little hip dip going side to side in that plank position as well. All right, after we do that, we're going to do a hip thrust. So we're going to go hands behind the head. All right, we're going to bring our butt down towards our heels, and then just squeezing our butt, we're going to push those hips forward, coming up and down. All right, if anybody else has a weight at home that they want to use, you can hold on to a weight at the chest to add some extra resistance. Or if you have any dumbbells, you can also throw those on the shoulders and do a little shoulder press at the top there as well. All right, just mixing it up and giving you a little double action there. All right, after those hip thrusts, we're going to do a spider plank. So you can do a spider plank on the hands or on the forearms. You can do it on the knees or the feet. All right, I'm going to do it on the forearms and the feet here. I'm going to bring my knee to the outside, alternating right and left, going back and forth. All right, you can do it on the knees as well. If you're on the hands and knees, same kind of deal, just going back and forth, alternating right leg and left leg. All right, and then our last one for this circuit, we're going to do a little cat-cow. All right, a little yoga variation on this one. All right, so we're going hands and knees, and we're going to start out doing we're going to arch our back, squeezing our shoulder blades together and pushing my butt up into the air. This is a long range of motion for me on this one with my lower back. All right, and then once we have that arch back, we're going to pull the shoulder blades apart and then tuck our butt in. All right, and then getting into that hunched over position here. All right, so we're just going back and forth. All right, you don't have to go fast on this one. We're just trying to control our bodies here. All right, squeezing the shoulder blades together on that way down, pushing that butt up, and then tucking that butt in and hunching our back over. All right, getting a little hip and thoracic mobility in there. All right, so we're going to start out today doing those single arm push-ups, alternating right side and left side. All right, so we're going to start out with that one. Again, you can do that plank variation if you need to, a little shoulder tap or the hip dips going back and forth. All right, ready to start it up in 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're going to shift over to the right side and then the left side. All right, going back and forth, going back and forth, right to left. Good. All right, alternating side to side. Putting more weight into the right side, then more weight into the left. I'm going to face you guys for this one as well. All right, so we're going over to one side as low as you can go, up and over to the other side as low as you can go. Good. All right, so one side is taking more of that heat, then you come up to the top, and then the other side gets to do the same thing. All right, alternating right and left, back and forth. Good, we're almost there, almost there. All right, give me a few more repetitions here. Good, we got 10 seconds. 10 seconds, then we're going to go into those hip thrusts on our knees. All right, coming up and down in 3, 2, and 1. All right, hands behind our head, or run or cross over our chest. All right, we're just going to go down towards our heels and then squeeze that butt to come all the way up to the top. All right, again, if anybody has any weights at home that they want to add a little extra resistance, you can hold a weight at the chest or on the shoulders. All right, and then even if you want to, when you come up to the top, you can push those hands all the way up overhead with any added weight there too. All right, coming down and up. Good. Squeeze that butt, pushing those hips forward, coming up off of those heels. All right, we just want to control that motion, keeping those abs tight here, sitting back, and then squeeze the thrust forward. All right, sit on back, and then squeeze the thrust forward here. Good. All right, down and up. Good, good, good. All right, keep going, keep going. Got 10 more seconds here. Down and up. All right, then we got our spider planks coming up next. Spider planks coming up in 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm going to go on my hands to this one. We're going to go back and forth. All right, in and out. Bring that knee to the side. Again, you can go on the knees or the feet on this one. All right, we're just staying in control. You don't have to go super fast. Just trying to pull that knee to the outside elbow. Left knee coming to the outside of the left elbow. Right knee to the outside of the right elbow. Good, keep going, keep going. Back and forth, in and out here. Good, all right. Let's keep going, let's keep going, all right. You need to go down to the forearms. All right, get those hands a break, get those wrists a break. All right, feel free to do so. Good, keep those abs tight. Good work, almost there. Almost there, we got 10 seconds. 10 seconds, bringing those legs in. All right, then we get to finish that first round out with that cat-cow in 3, 2, and 1. All right, woo. All right, so we're gonna go down and up. We're tucking that, pushing that butt up in the air, squeezing our shoulder blades together. And then we're tucking the butt in, rounding out that back, all right? Do the range of motion that you can do, all right? When you squeeze those shoulder blades together, it's like you're trying to push that chest down to the ground. Good, all right? Good, sticking that butt up in the air during that back arch, and then tuck it in when we round out that back to the top. Good. Nice. Let's keep at it. Let's keep at it. You got it. You got it. Up and down. Up and down. Good work. Good work. All right. We're going to be going back to our single arm push-ups in 10 seconds. All right. 10 more seconds. We're going back to the push-ups. We're ready. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Going right to left. Right to left. All right. Going down one side. Up. And then over to the other. All right, going down one side, up, then over to the other. Good, back and forth. Keep those abs tight. Lower yourself down. Coming up and down. Control it all the way through. Take as long of a break as you need to in that middle spot. Good, I'm inhaling on my way down. Exhaling as I come up. All right, just go down as low as you can, as low as your body's going to let you. Woo, all right. Good, give those wrists a little break there. All right, down to 1, and then up to the other. Down to 1, then up to the other. Good, all right, we got this, we got this. Come on, let's finish this one out. All right, it's our second round, last circuit. Second round, last circuit. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. We got 10 seconds. 10 seconds to go, all right? Finish this one out. Finish this one out. Then we got our hip thrusts in 3, 2, and 1. All right, hands behind the head. We're crossing the arms over the chest. All right, we're going down and up, bringing that butt back to the heels. All right, toes are pointing back behind me. Good, down to the bottom, and then squeeze that butt to come up to the top. All right, we're kneeling up all the way to the top. Squeeze that butt to push those hips forward. Good, going back and forth. All right, again, if anybody has any weights that they want to use on this one, you can always feel free to add a little extra resistance, holding on the weight on the shoulders or by the chest. Good, nice, keep at it, down and up, just controlling it back and forth, all right, so you're not flopping down to your heels, you want to control that way down and then control it all the way up to the top, all right, good, keep at it, down and up to the top, good, nice, got 10 more seconds, then we're going into those spider planks, all right, 10 more seconds, going into our spider planks, going back and forth, right knee, left knee, in 3, 2, and 1, all right? On the hands or the forearms, all right, we're going back and forth. Right arm, all right, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, trying to keep that butt down in that plank position, all right? Keep those abs tight, control that motion. You can do this one on your feet or your knees, all right? You can do it on your feet or your knees, just bringing that knee to the outside of your elbow, all right? Bring that knee down to the outside of the elbow. Good, going back and forth. Good, nice, keep at it. Tighten up that core, keep those abs strong. Good, nice, almost there, Come on, finish out. We only got one more after this, All right, 10 more seconds here, 10 more seconds. Keep those spiders going, keep those spiders crawling. Good. We're going into our cat-cow. Coming up in 3, 2, and 1. All right, cat-cow going up and down. Arch the back, round the back. Arch the back, round the back. Good. Down and up. We're trying to squeeze those shoulder blades as we arch the back, sticking that butt up in the air. All right, and pull those shoulder blades apart and around the top of that back. Good. All right. Might be a little stretch in the hips on this one too. All right, we're just getting everything a little more mobile from our shoulders down to our hips. Good. All right, nice. Keep going there. Sit that butt up in the air as we squeeze those shoulder blades together. All right, I feel my hip flexors even getting a stretch in there. Good. Nice. Almost there. Almost there. Give me a few more seconds here. A few more seconds. Less than 10 to go. Less than 10 to go. All right. Up and down with that butt. Tuck it in. Stick it up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice. Well done there. Well done there. All right. Grab some water and let's cool it down. Grab some water. Let's cool it down. All right. We're going to start out on our cool down. Doing a little mobility work here. All right. So we're going to start out on our right side. Laying down on our right side. We're going to go with our right arm out extended. All right, resting our head on our shoulder, and then we're gonna just put our left arm on top of our right arm here, all right? So bent knees, we're gonna put our arms fully extended out in front of us, and then all I want you to do is rotate that body, and we're just gonna try and touch both shoulders to the ground, looking back at our left hand, and then coming all the way back over, all right? So we're just opening up that torso a little bit more, all right? We're trying to look at that arm going back behind us. All right, we're just going back and forth, all right? You just want to control it, nice and slow, nice and steady. Reach all the way back, and then close the door, all right? We're going to go 2 more here, all the way out, and back, and then 1 more. Good, all right? All the way back, touch both shoulders to the ground. Good, and then all the way back in. Good. All right, let's change over to the other side. Change it over to the other side. All right, we're going to go on our left side this time. All right, left arm out in front first, and then we're just going to put that right hand on top of that left hand. All right, laying down here, and now just rotating all the way, trying to touch our other shoulder to the ground. Looking back at that right hand as it reaches back behind us. Good, all right, nice. There we go, all the way back. Trying to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good. And again, all the way back. Trying to touch both of those shoulders to the ground. All right, we got 2 more here. 2 more here. Up and over. Reach, 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 reach. Open up that torso, that back. Good. And then 1 more. All the way up and back. Good. All right. Good. All right. And then back together. Awesome. All right, we're going to go up onto our butts here. All right, pulling our feet in to each other. All right, wrap those hands around the feet. Wrap those hands right around those feet. And then keeping those knees out wide. We're just going to try to pull those shoulders back and down. And try to sit up nice and upright. All right, sitting nice and upright here. And stretching out the groin inside of those hips. Good. Nice. Hold on to that for a few more seconds here. And if you need a little bit more of a stretch on that one, the more you pull yourself down towards your feet, the more stretch you're going to feel. As you're pulling yourself down, you still want to make sure that you're trying to keep those shoulders back and down, sticking that chest down. Good, nice, all right. And then we're just going to extend our right leg all the way out. All right, right leg all the way out, left foot stays in, and we're just going to try and reach down as far down as we can go, trying to touch our foot with our hands. All right, outreach those hands. Getting all the way down there. Good, nice. Hold on to that for a couple more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, and then we'll just go to the other side. All right, right foot in, left foot extended out, and then we're just gonna reach all the way down. Try to just get those hands down as far as you can, touching those toes or wrapping it around the foot. Good, nice. Find that sweet spot. Maybe you feel more of a stretch in the back of the leg. Maybe you feel more of a stretch on the in the lower back or on that right side. All right. Each time you exhale, just try and sink down a little bit further. Each time you exhale, just try and sink down a little bit further into that stretch. All right. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Well done today, everybody. Survived the core workout of the week. Woo!